one-shot. And that's where Tahm Kench comes in.
Yeah, so a lot of protection availability for that too, and it also helps them build up the extra tank line because
Build. One way to do that is by ganking the Maokai.
a level 3 gank. Spider coming in, flashes, and a flash followed by Kikis. Exploding Spiderling, they land the cocoon! And that's first blood over to sOAZ.
Amazing just one.
Except there's still a Cloud Dragon.
Ah!
Unlucky. Oh! Flash! Pulverize from Hybrid, knocking mithy right into the team, but it's a 3v3 as Trick was there. Exhaust is on him, and Hybrid is caught all alone. G2 already starting to invest in some wards around Dragon, maybe just to prevent Amazing from coming through River.
And one thing we're going to see more now on some of these mid laners like Azir. Let's talk about it after because it's an all-in top.
Yeah, this is a big bruisery fight. Kikis throws the Maelstrom on as sOAZ has already spent his ultimate. The flash for flash traded. Kikis goes a little far forward, and sOAZ gets the outplay. Teleporting out of there. Will he make it? Yes, he will!
sOAZ always does that. Finally. And now we can fight again.
Yep, there goes the fish. Kikis realizes there's a spider waiting in the wings as well. No flash available to get out of town. He tries to juke, but it's just not enough. Kikis does get an arcane smash off, but Amazing will claim with the help of Perkz. Trick is also waiting in the wings, but he's got to be careful not to get caught by sOAZ. Playful and Trickster. Trick is going very, very low, but he's got the red buff. Throws a Lamser Spike to avoid dying to Power of Evil, and in comes Perkz.
G2, and now this top tower taking a lot of damage. Will of course go down, even going for Kikis.
Headbutt pull, they get the fish on, but mithy eats him, and the fish goes up and fish goes out. Spitting Kikis back out. Exhaust is on, but he flashes away. It is a wacky fight up top.
Yeah, he just cost him his flash, spitting him back in.
Around where the Rift Herald is, but I don't imagine they want to try to fight for it. And Hybrid, he's caught up. He throws on the Unbreakable Will. Look at how he flashes away just to try to avoid all the damage, but he's still gone down. Perkz manages to secure the kill.
Then for the Maokai.
Helps set up for this Dragon as well.
And
sOAZ still chasing down. The Dragon gets taken very stealthily, very quickly by G2, but Kikis' teleport is been stopped. With Amazing and sOAZ right at his back, he's getting flashbacks to the earlier dives up in the top side. Kikis will not live through the night here. Solace knowing that his team was able to secure Mountain Drake, I suppose.
Right,
oh, the jukes!
And he's
not
buying.
Baron attempt off or anything like that. It's going to be so hard. But there is the fight in the middle, and Hybrid goes forward, but Perkz is going to quickly flash away. A teleport is burned. Lamser's fight.
G2 using a lot here to try and defend both Kindred ulti and then
to get the vision down if he wants it. He's going to have to go for the hero steal, though. Is this not going to finish up? Here we go. He goes up. He goes down. Will he stay out long enough to get the smite off? No, they turn attention. He steals it away. Amazing gets his life for the...
Even out the goal. Set up for that dragon, as you talked about. Get no more these fancy dragons. No Inferno Dragons in team fight. They have to. Like, that's basically it for Origen. They're not going to be able to play a 1-3-1 game.
Okay, mithy's stunned up. That's a lot of damage dealt, but he can...
As soon as you're slightly out of position now, as Origen, you just get punished even more.
Uh-oh. Hybrid, he tried to get the flank off, but he got flanked himself. Throws down Unbreakable Will, and they are all on top of him. He gets a pop-up onto mithy, who was holding on to Zven for just a moment. Power-of-Evil will snipe down the support. Are going to have to back away at least a few members. sOAZ and Power-of-Evil will tag in. Fish does not connect onto Perkz. Meanwhile, they turn their attention towards Kikis, or rather, he's turned his attention back, and Power-of-Evil will get tricked. Still amazing back and forth in that mid lane.
Let's see, sOAZ still chasing for Zven. He can jump over. Nope, not risking it.
Perkz coming inside the back of the pit. One inside the pit. Nearly gets sniped away, but Trick is able to smite it down this time. The fight is on, but Baron buff over to OG. Hybrid goes in to try and get a pop. It's been broken open, and they look for even more here. Trick throws down a really, really quick ulti to try and stay alive. sOAZ had the fish on him. They look like they're chasing him back and holding strong, but is the timer running out for OG? Gravity field, he does avoid it at the last second. Teleport comes back in. There's Kikis. They're looking to try and finish out this tower. Chaos Storm comes up and the Lamser Spite's on. Hybrid does pull off the massive flank, but they can't kill anyone with the Lamser Spite on just yet. sOAZ will take out Zven, gets a double kill, nails Trick in the back, and this might be the fight that OG are looking for. Kikis on the retreat, gets eaten up by mithy. Will they stay alive? Running and running as fast as they can. Kikis, they turn their attention to him. He's not going anywhere. Twisted advance right into his death. Power-of-Evil, the run from sOAZ.
Just buying time right now, but sOAZ chasing him, Elder Drake right there, seeing everything. Not sure, now Origen won't have time to win the game, but they get a really risky play from G2.
But for Origen, the Baron, to start things off, it's already melting like Smith.
He has so much gold, we can just keep doing this, but...
And even more gold. Perkz is getting the recall. I mean, they have empowered recall thanks to the Baron buff, so they should be able to get out a little bit quicker, but they don't want to stagger if they're going to have to fight. So OG keep the pressure on, looking for anything they can find here. Still found Kikis. They get the headbutt pulverized, but he gets eaten by mithy. Everyone gets saves. mithy now is the one in the back line, but Trick, oh, that's a lot of damage. Procs his shields, but still half his health is dealt already. sOAZ looking to dive onto the front. They've caught mithy. He can't even gray health. Forgiving gets his first kill on the turrets. They're recalling. They're not going
to move back through your own jungle, trying to defend it, but way too late, obviously, for G2 on chasing it. Amazing getting caught out. I mean, if you are Origen now...
I'm here. I'm going to go for Perkz, and denied.
The value of the Tahm Kench, that's an Elder break now.
And that's a fight. Is going to be a dead sOAZ. No, he gets his Guardian Angel. I completely forgot he still had that. So they're going to take him down the second time after his Zhonya's channels. That is 2 members down. Amazing still for half a minute. Unless sOAZ can buy even more time.
An engage to happen.
Dancing in for it. That's already starting to go very low. Kikis tanking up the laser of the turret. It's half its health here. They don't want to fully commit to it just yet, but PowerOfEvil, he could go down in this. He's not very healthy, trying to stay alive, but the Nexus is bare. Now can they get the fight to save it? The Nexus is going down. They don't even need the fight. And G2 finish the 2-0.